I'm Stuart Scott, and it is almost time to do the thing. Jason Kidd is only one of 4 players in league history to lead the league and assist 3 straight seasons. When your name can be mentioned alongside John Stockton, Oscar Robertson, and Bob Cousy, that says what kind of player you are. Nuggets, Nets. Well, you better get on the phone and call somebody.
Welcome to today's exhibition matchup here at the Continental Airlines Arena in East Rutherford, New Jersey. The visiting Denver Nuggets will face off against the Nets here on ESPN. Hi there, along with Michelle Tafoya and Bill Walton, I'm Bob Fitzgerald. Bill, as we take a look at both teams, what do you think will be the keys to victory?
Well, basketball is definitely a team game, but you can't win it all without great players. Richard Jefferson is an excellent player at the small forward position. He elevates like few others can, and I wouldn't be surprised at all to see him hammer down a monster jam before this game is through. On the other side is another impact player. Carmelo Anthony is a supremely talented player. He has that knack for making the right decision offensively. When he's on, he can manipulate defenders like puppets.
Thank you, Bill. We're just about ready for the tip to get this one started. The Nets take the tip off and they'll set up the offense. Now let's go down to Michelle Tafoya, who has an update for us. Michelle?
Thanks, Bob. I spoke with the Nets head coach before warm-ups, and I asked him what he thought would be the key to scoring against such a tough defensive squad. He said, quote, "We just need to execute our offense. If we do that and we get good shots, I like our chances." A confident statement. We'll see if they can get it done. Guys, let's send it back to you.
Thanks, Michelle. It's 2-on-1. The finisher. Camby rips it down. Anthony biffs the layup.
The defense did a tremendous job there of pounding the shot, and he just couldn't take advantage despite getting right to the rim.
Knocks it down. He gets a bolt. The inbound to Miller. They bring it up court, coming up on the 4-minute mark here in the first. Skips it to Anthony. Crosses it over. Shoots it. Gets the bucket. The pass to Jefferson. From about 19 feet, Camby grabs the inside rebound.
Richard Jefferson didn't waste any time jacking that one up, Fitz. He might have rushed the shot a little bit, but I guess he was just trying to get it up before the D could react.
Beyond the arc, sinks it. The Nets advance it, and we have a 5-point game. Fires from the high post. Money. Let's loose for 3. Rebounded by Collins. They bring it up court. 2:59 left in the first. Stolen by Camby. Passes to Miller. Kidd picks it off. With authority.
Once he got him.
Inbound pass to Miller. Pass to Anthony. Fires top of the key. Bullseye.
His scoring ability is so valuable to this team, Fitz. To be on a good team, you have to have a player who you can really rely on to hit that shot consistently.
Nails it. The Nuggets work it up court, and they're ahead by 1. to Anthony. From downtown,
Great defense.
Scalabrini grabs the rebound.
Position underneath.
It's one-on-one. Pump fakes, shoots from the post, hauled in off the defensive glass by Miller.
Jason Kidd is tough to stop once he gets the ball inside, but they played solid defense and forced that miss.
Drained by Anthony. They bring it up court. Minute 38 left in the first quarter. Miller gets called for the reach, and that's his first foul of the game. To Kidd. Miller gets the reach-in call, and that'll be his second foul of the game. He gets the first of two. Miller will sit down to avoid further foul trouble. And he splits the free throws. Sweet rebound by the 5-year vet out of Cincinnati. Swings it to Leonard. From long range. Hauled down inside by Collins. Here's the break. Takes it in. Kidd rips it down inside. Bricks off right iron. No good. Tries again. Drops in a pretty layup. Inbound pass to Boykins. Bounces it to Anthony. For three. Can't get it.
Carmelo Anthony can hit from out there on occasion, but he needs to get more open than that.
The Nets advance it, and they're in a 9-4 run. Loose ball. Leonard steals it. It's 2-on-1. The finisher. It falls. Stolen by Camby. Here's the break. Capped off with the dunk by Camby. The Nets advance it, and they're behind by 4. The pass to Jefferson. Anthony nabs the ball.
Protecting that ball is your first priority. You can't start thinking ahead and lose track of the handle.
Mercer crashed the boards and came up with it. Passes to Kidd. Dumps it inside. Takes a turnaround Jay. Martin corrals the miss off the defensive glass. Passes to the right block. Shoots right block. No dice. There's the horn, and at the end of 1:15. Martin inbounds to start the second quarter. Dishes it inside. Jams it home. Return to sender. Martin caught him off guard and swiped it away. Here's the break. Cans the shot. That's they bring it up court. About 4.5 minutes left here in the second. The pass to Jefferson gives the up fake. Scalabrini hauled it in. The tough shot. Gets all the rim, but can't get it to fall.
Brian Scalabrini has got to be upset that one didn't fall. Anytime you get right to the rim like that, it's tough to miss.
Nailed from three-point range by Leonard. Pass to Collins. To end the run, Scalabrini yanks down the offensive rebound. Finishes with a soft touch.
They're trying to wear them down with the full-court man-to-man defense.
The dish to Camby. Flushes it in. The Nets advance it, and they're down 24-13. Leonard robs him, and he comes away with his third steal. Pulls up for three. Reeled in by Camby. The three won't fall. The fast break. The handoff to Mercer. Elevates. Hammered, and he'll go to the line. And it's good. He gets them both. The Nuggets bring it up court. They're shooting 25% from deep. Pass it to Anthony. Here comes the double team. The skip pass to Miller. To Leonard. 7 on the shot clock. The three-pointer was missed by Leonard.
The defense didn't give him a lot of room there. He's not really a great three-point shooter, so he needs all the space he can get.
There's it. They bring it up court. 2:34 left in the second. Pass to Camby. Camby gets the lane. The Nets bring it up court. They're shooting 42% from the floor. Tries to back down. Shoots it up. Can't finish it in the post. Skip pass to Miller. Bounce pass to Anthony. Beyond the arc. Nice shot by the second-year man out of Syracuse.
Tremendous pass there, Fitz. Whether it's a lob, a no-look, or a bounce pass like right there, he does a superb job of setting up his teammates with good looks.
Break. To the rim. Flips it in for 2. To Jefferson. To stop the run. Martin scoops up his 4th rebound so far. Dumps it to Anthony. It's knocked away. It's one-on-one. Count it. Miller advances it, and he's got 7 assists. Hands to the rim. Graceful finish. Stolen by Camby. Here's the break. Miller. Nice dish by Camby.
Boy, Fitz, they're really on fire here in the second.
Kidd works it up court, and he can pick up assist number 5 this trip down the floor. The pass to Mercer. Pass to Kidd. Swatted by Camby. Dunks it home. Nets bring it up court, and they're trailing 37-19. Miller is tagged with a reach, and that's his 3rd foul so far. Camby will leave the floor. Swings it to the outside. Sent away by Kmart. Five-second differential between the shot clock and the game clock. Takes a 3. Doesn't get enough under it.
The defense really met the challenge that time. You have to take your perimeter defense seriously and close out on those shooters the second he brings the ball up.
Passes to Jefferson. To 33. The tough shot. Too much mustard on that one. We've reached halftime with the score. Anthony inbounds it to start the second half. Let's send it down to our sideline reporter, Michelle Tafoya. Michelle, what do you got?
Thanks, Bob. Well, during the half, I spoke with the head coach of the Nuggets. He said that they've done a good job of being aggressive and controlling the tempo of this game. They've been, quote, playing unselfishly, passing the ball around, and looking to set each other up with good shots. And he thinks that all of those things have given them the advantage. Back to you, Fitz.
Thank you, Michelle. Changes the shot. Clanks it off back iron.
If anyone can finish with a man in his face, he can. Couldn't complete it that time, though, but you gotta keep taking it to the rack, and good things will eventually happen for you.
Fires. Good. Pass to Collins. The pass to Kidd. Skips it to Mercer. From deep. Hits the left rim and out. Feeds it to Camby. Off the hop step. That's rebound number 5 by Collins.
Marcus Camby tried to break free with a hop step there, but the D did a solid job staying with him and forced that miss.
The finisher. Finishes with a soft touch. Anthony with the steal. They've got numbers. The finisher.
Carmelo.
It's in. The Nets bring it up court, and things are not looking good for them at the moment. Passes to Mercer. Puts the hammer down. Miller brings it up court, and with a bucket here, can get his 10th point of the game. Bounce pass to Anthony. Puts up the tray. Nice touch from deep by the second-year man out of Syracuse. Scalabrini inbounds to Kidd. Martin with the takeaway, and he comes away with his 3rd steal. The finisher connects. Stolen by Camby. Here's the break.
When someone's being careless with the ball like that, they're begging for it to be stolen.
Finished up with a dunk by Camby. They bring it up court. 2:15 left in the 3rd. To Scalabrini. Throws the shot out of this area code. Martin came away with that steal. That's his 4th. Rips it down. Kidd heads up court. He's shooting 16% from the floor. Pass to Mercer. To end the run. Martin pulls it down inside. The break is on. Swings it to Anthony. To the rack. Drops in the pretty layup. Leonard picks his pocket. The fast break. The finisher tickles the twine.
Andre Miller is one of those players that makes the team run. He's not particularly fast, he's not particularly tall, but he's a winner. He's a competitor, he's a leader, he's the type of guy you want right next to you at every critical juncture of your life. Because you can look in his eyes, right deep into his soul when you're in that locker room and know that he's going to bring it when you really have to have it.
Swish through by Kidd. Miller advances it, and he's made his last 6 shots from the paint. The pass to Anthony. It's knocked away. The Nuggets recover it from downtown on the money. The inbound to Kidd. The skip pass to Planinic. Feeds it to the middle. From 7, drops.
Jason Kidd got himself a nice high percentage bucket there and drained it. Great execution.
Miller brings it up court, and he's got 12 points. Let's fly from the wing. Scooped up by Camby. The corner shot was missed by Anthony. It's 1-on-1.
Get on the offensive glass.
To Planinic. The Nuggets advance it, and they lead 61-27. 7-second differential between the shot clock and the game clock. Nails it. The Nets work it up court. They're shooting 42% from the floor. It's stolen by Miller. The fast break. Passes to Anthony. The flush by Anthony.
When you run the fast break correctly, it's a work of art.
Anthony swipes it away, and he records his 4th takeaway. Capped off to the dunk by Anthony. The buzzer beater. Can't capitalize. We've just finished the 3rd quarter, and it's a blowout. The score, 67-20. Jefferson throws it in to start the 4th quarter. Pass to Williams. Boykins. Gets called for the reach, and that's his 1st foul. Bowen will come off the floor. Pump fakes. The pass to Kidd. Top of the key. Gets it to fall. Skips it to Leonard. Shoots the 3. Elson gathers up the rebound, but that's only his 1st of the game. Jams it in. They bring it up court, coming up on the 4-minute mark here in the 4th. Passes to Collins. Backs in. Jefferson. Elson grabs the rebound, but that's only his 2nd so far.
Misses like that are a real way to turn your fans against you quickly.
Swings it to Anthony. Shoots. Yes.
Carmelo Anthony.
To Jefferson. Passes to the baseline. Slides in. Lays it right in. Inbound pass. Pass to Anthony. From about 19 feet. Money.
Carmelo Anthony.
Another replay highlight is nothing.
Kidd works it up court. He's connected on his last 4 shots from the floor. Pump fakes. Loose inside after the block by Nene. It's 2-on-1. The ball's loose. The Nuggets get control. Kick out. Top of the key. Fires. Top of the key. Snatched down from way up high by Kidd. Here's the break.
Get on the offensive glass.
Platonich. Ripped down inside by Platonich. Throws it down. Pass to Anthony. That'll be a traveling violation.
Even if you don't have any options left, you still have to get rid of the ball. Pass it, shoot it. Anything is better than a turnover.
Gives the up fake. He gets it to fall. He sinks the 2nd. And he makes all 3. They bring it up court. 2:29 left in the game. Feeds it down low. Shoots from the post. Nice board by the 4-year man out of Stanford.
Goodness gracious sakes alive, that was not a good shot. You need to be patient, work the ball around, please, and find someone for an open look.
Misfired by Jefferson. Passes to Anthony. The tray. It's ripped down by Collins. The pass to Mercer. Pump fakes. Shoots. Good. Inbound pass to Boykins. Pass to Anthony to stop the run.
Carmelo Anthony.
Passes to Mercer. Dumps it to the middle. Graceful finish. The Nuggets advance it, and they're up big. The quick shot. That's only the first rebound by Nene. Good, and they are way out in front.
Those are the plays that the coaches just love to see. Get in there, track down the miss, and stuff it home.
Mercer heads up court, and with a bucket here, can get his 10th point of the game. Nene around the miss inside.
Nice job.
Pass to Anthony. Shoots from way back there.
Carmelo
Hits the back
Anthony.
iron, but gets the lucky bounce. Kidd advances it, and he's got 6 assists. Takes the turnaround Jay. No good, and they continue to trail by double figures. Dishes it to Anthony. Anthony, it falls.
Anthony.
Anthony nabs the ball. The break is on. To Leonard. Shoots, left block. Gets the lane. The pass to Jefferson. Jefferson was pummeled, and he'll have an opportunity to get the 2 points at the line. Sinks the first of 2. He gets them both. The Nuggets bring it up court, and they should try to use the whole shot clock here. Dumps it inside. With the shot. No good, but they still have a double-digit lead.
Under a minute to go now. This game's all but over.
8 feet out. Gets the bucket. The Nuggets advance it, and they're up by 40. Pass to Anthony. For 3. Scalabrine yanks it down.
Carmelo Anthony forced up the shot there. He shouldn't be taking that shot, not with a defender right next to him.
The denial by Elson. There's the horn. That signifies the end of the game, and that'll do it. The Nuggets blow out the Nets 84-44. A pretty lopsided game, Bill.
Well, there's no question about it. The Nuggets were just deadly from three-point range. When you're knocking down the trays like they were tonight, it makes your team awfully difficult to defend.
All right, Bill, and now let's take a quick look at our player of the game. Anthony was in top form. He finishes with 42 points, 6 steals, and he's our ESPN player of the game.